Loki, don't back up. He backed up behind Sylvie.
I'm so proud of myself today. I'm so proud of myself. You know why?
All right, y'all. First 3 episodes got real. And we pretty much talked about everything we needed to talk about at the end of the last episode. You know, what could be next? What does Sylvia and, Loki have in store? Imminent death? Is that what it is? I just can't see it happening. We have 2 more episodes to go. The show is called Loki. He's going to be okay. So, hey, I don't know. Loki dies. It's only what? 5th episode? Well, 4th. 2 episodes. It just don't seem right to me. Well, we're going to watch and get it and see. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. You on Patreon. Y'all already know what's going down. We about to load up. We ain't got no more else to say, y'all. Let's get into the final 3 episodes of Loki. The first 3 was real. Now, I always know one thing about Marvel is they back in. They gonna get that back in. They reel you in with the front. Their character build. That back in. That back in.
So you're part of the TVA's courageous and dedicated workforce?
Yes.
You were created by the Timekeepers?
Correct.
All right, what we got?
Beats the dragon and saves Asgard.
There's our variant. On the authority of the Timekeepers, I hereby arrest you for crimes against the sacred timeline. Reset it.
Wait!
Damn little girl variant. How she commit a crime at that age? She went through everything Loki had to go through.
Next case. Next case.
Little girl a fighter. That little girl escaped, but Loki couldn't. Strong little girl. The Timekeepers look like 3 devils up there chilling. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even like the look of the Timekeepers. That don't look right. It look kind of scary and demonic.
The variant was right here. What if she got to the Timekeepers?
I know, but she didn't.
No, but she got away, along with the variant that I got you permission to bring in here. Do you have any idea how impossible it is to keep the timeline stable? The Timekeepers are all that stand between us and full-scale calamity.
And I'm glad they're on our side, but if they want me to find Loki and the variant, I need access to Honor C20.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible.
Look, when we found her, she kept saying, it's real, over and over. I need to find out what that meant. And what else she saw when she was with the variant. Look, I know there's protocol, but she could have information.
She's dead.
What? How?
The variant. She enchanted C20. Scrambled her mind.
Of course it did.
Get it? She seemed okay. She seemed fine.
At first, yes. But by the time she got in here, she could barely speak. The decline was steeper after that.
I didn't know. What?
Nobody does. We don't want people to panic. Can I trust you to keep that between us?
Of course, yes. Sorry.
Every moment those variants are out there, we're all in danger. Find them.
Well, that's what he's trying to do. No, his lifeline on his information just went crazy. Now he's back at square one. Not an easy job.
The universe wants to break free, so it manifests chaos. Like me being born the goddess of mischief. And as soon as that created a big enough detour from the sacred timeline, the TVA showed up, erased my reality, and took me prisoner. I was just a child.
Oh, that was the little girl?
Escaped, stole a TemPad, and I ran. For a long, long time. Which really sucked. Everywhere and every when I went caused a nexus event. Sent up a smoke flare, because I'm not supposed to exist. Until eventually I figured out where to hide. And so that's where I grew up. The ends of 1,000 worlds.
Damn, horrible place to grow up. You did it.
That's where I'll die.
That is so crazy that that's the little girl. I'm thinking.
There's nothing, sir.
Wow. So she's a fighter. She's been a fighter since little.
Alarms if somebody
Makes
steps
sense.
on the wrong leaf. Don't underestimate them. You see anything down at Roxcart?
They're gone. Leaping across time, plotting their next massacre. We need to find them.
We will.
Here come them big boys.
We may lose, sometimes painfully.
A lot of the times.
But we don't die.
True.
We survive. I mean, you did. You were just a child when the TVA took you, but you nearly took down the organization that claims to govern the order of time. You did it on your own. You ran rings around them. You're amazing.
Loki giving the other Loki prop. What, Sylvia?
We've got something.
Props. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You ever seen a branch like that?
No.
Lamentus 1. They figured out where it's at. It came across the screen. Oh! Get your hands off me! Morbius, my bad, man.
You betrayed me. You betrayed me. Grow up. Grow up. You know, it occurred to me that you're not really the god of mischief.
The folksy, dopey insult from the folksy dope. What am I? The god of self-sabotage, huh? The god of backstabbing?
He's kind of an asshole.
The god of assholes.
Yeah, chew on that for a little bit.
The TVA is lying to you.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Put them in.
Morbius, listen.
You.
Sif!
You conniving, craven, pathetic worm. You did this!
This shit. What the?
I hope you know you deserve to be alone, and you always will be.
A bad memory prison? How quaint.
A bad memory prison. The memories hit hard.
You. You conniving, craven, pathetic worm. You did this.
Hang on.
Oof.
I hope you know you deserve to be alone, and you always will be.
Sif looked like she hit hard too. She got warrior power. Oh crap! It's on loop. Yeah. Oh crap.
You.
Let's talk about
You
it.
conniving, craven, pathetic worm.
Okay, Sif.
No, you deserve to be alone.
And I always will be. All right, I get it. You are a reconstruction of a past event created by the organization that controls all of time. You need to help me escape. Okay, good.
Pathetic.
Almost, Loki. Okay, so she's hearing. She's listening. You just might have said the wrong thing.
Shouldn't you be interrogating the Loki variant?
He's softening in the time cell, but while he marinates, I thought maybe I'd interview the other variant.
Just stick with your Loki and figure out what that nexus spike was.
I know, but I think I can get there faster if I work them both together. Remember, you said we have a part to play. This is the part I play where
Absolutely not. She's just too dangerous.
Come on, Ramona, this is what I do.
And this is what I do. Nobody speaks with that variant.
Well, okay. You the one to let her get
If
away.
there's a mastermind here, I don't think it's Loki.
Good. Then he should be the easiest to break. Work your Loki and figure out what caused that spike. Timekeepers are watching,
They're
Mobius.
always watching. Work your Loki. Work your Loki. That ought to be my mantra.
Did Loki say anything while you were in there?
Yeah, so the TVA is lying to me. Why?
Just doing my job.
She knows something. She knows something. Something going on. Mobius, pick up on it.
You conniving, craven, pathetic worm.
Sif, please, no more. I'm a horrible person. I cut off your hair because I thought it'd be funny, and it's not. I crave attention. I'm a narcissist.
You don't want to be that, Loki.
It's because I'm scared of being alone.
So maybe that's the... He said the right thing. He said the right thing.
You are alone, and you always will be.
She didn't hit him. He just changed his memory.
You ready to talk?
Okay, you said the TVA's lying to me. Go ahead.
Let me out of this place, stop beating me up, and I'll tell you.
Okay, so if you're not working for the variant, what is it? Your partners?
Absolutely not. She's difficult and
Just like
irritating and
like you.
Tries to hit me all the time.
Yeah, I guess you don't do partners. Unless, of course, it benefits you and you intend to betray them at some point.
It was a means to an end.
Why don't you just tell me what caused the Nexus event on Lamentus?
I'm not going to tell you, just so you can turn around immediately afterwards and prune me.
Yeah, give my regards to Lady Sif.
No, what? No, what? Please not. We'll just wait.
Sif coming back in. Watch your nuts. Watch your nuts, Loki.
Yeah. She took me to one of her apocalypses, and that's where we hatched our plan together.
Which is?
Coming along very nicely, thank you.
And the variant?
Doesn't matter. She's a pawn. Something very, very big is going to happen. And when it does, I'll dispose of her.
Well, we saved you the trouble there.
Classic Loki.
She's already been pruned. So assume I'm
Wait, hang on. What did you just say?
What?
He pruned her.
Assume I do set you free.
The variant, she's gone.
Yeah. Not before she took out 2 of ours.
Good riddance.
It's like, look at your eyes. You like her.
What?
You like her. Does she like you?
Was she pruned?
I mean, no wonder you have no clue what caused the Nexus event on Lamentus. Both of you are just swooning over each other. I get
tell me the
apocalypse. 2 variants of the same being, especially you, forming this kind of sick, twisted romantic relationship. That's pure chaos. That could break reality. It's breaking my reality right now. What a incredible seismic narcissist. You fell for yourself.
Dude, I didn't even think about that, Loki. You fell for yourself.
Is she alive? For now.
Loki fell in love with Loki.
If what Sylvie told me about this place is true...
Now, you've already told me about 50 lies in the past 10 minutes.
I'm not lying this time.
You're all variants!
Y'all variant.
Everyone who works at the TVA. Timekeepers didn't create you, they kidnapped you from the timeline and erased your memory. Memories she can access through enchantment.
So before this, you had a past. Maybe you had a family, a life.
Mobius, he interested now. Like, hold on now. How do I get enchanted?
Nice try.
You don't believe him.
That was good. You two, what a pair. I'm gonna have to close this case now because I don't need you anymore. Yeah, or as you might say, our interests are no longer aligned.
You know, of all the liars in this place, and there are a great many, you're the biggest.
Why? Because I lied about your girlfriend?
Oh no, that I can respect. I mean the lies you tell yourself.
A little way to play with his brain before you leave, Loki. He good at that.
Hello. Come with me.
What's going on here?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
He got Mobius thinking now. Enchantment.
Case closed.
Why wouldn't you let me interrogate Sylvie? The variant, that's what Loki calls her. Why wouldn't you let me?
I told you we couldn't risk her escaping again.
She wouldn't have escaped.
The other variant got away during your first interrogation, didn't he?
Don't hold that against me.
Anywhere and anytime on the timeline. Where'd you go?
I like being here now with you, doing the work.
I received word from the timekeepers. They want to personally oversee the variant's pruning, and they want you there too.
When did you first notice what was going on with C20?
He's still asking questions.
Mobius, what is going on with you?
She seemed fine when I saw her. I mean, a little freaked, but fine.
Well, she quickly wasn't fine. All these questions, what are you getting at?
I don't know. Something just seems a little off.
Fine. You want the truth? I'm trying to protect you. The variant scares the hell out of me, and I didn't want to see anything happen to you. Is that what you wanted to hear?
No, sound like bull crap.
Yep, it's the truth.
When we're out there fighting for the fate of the sacred timeline, we're also fighting for this. For us. Friends against time. Allies to the end.
FAT.
You've seen all of existence, same as me, so you know. Friendship like ours is uncommon and worth fighting for. Same as the sacred timeline.
What are you going to do with that trophy?
Let's see.
What did you just do, Mobius?
How's that?
Looks perfect. You're running out of room there. I will see you later on.
One drink?
I think I had 2, didn't I?
Mobius, this is a career case. You sure you're okay?
I'm just exhausted, dealing with all these Lokis.
It can make you tired.
When you were in my head, I saw something.
Explains why she's been tripping lately.
I showed you your life before the TVA. That's a trick. It's a deception. I was created by the timekeeper. No.
No, Lokisha, you wasn't.
Create memories. You can only use what's already there.
Yeah.
The timekeepers took your lives from you, from all of you, your variants. With a safe. Show me.
Show me more. Taste it. Reality. Real. Real life.
I looked happy.
You was probably. Strong too.
What now?
We got an ally. We got an ally. Uh-oh.
You're not hearing me. I was there. This was real what I saw. This is a place that I've been. This wasn't the TVA. This was a memory. I lived down there. I went to that bar. I had friends. I had a whole life on the sacred timeline. Calm down. I'm a variant. So is every single person in this place. I'm ending this.
She was trying to start a movement. She was trying to warn everybody. Oh, this chick. She evil. Mobius.
What are you doing?
Passing the time.
Do you care about this variant?
Sylvie, I'm not sure if care is the right word. I think we've covered this back in.
Shut up! We believe you deserve to be alone.
I don't know.
Then you better figure it out quick, because the Nexus event the two of you caused, I think whatever that connection is, can bring this whole place down. We better understand.
We?
Huh?
You swear she didn't implant those memories in Hunter C-20?
Mobius, no. I believe her.
I just have to trust the word of two Lokis.
Damn, that's double crazy.
How about the word of a friend?
You were right from the beginning, and if you want to save her, you need to trust me. Can we do that? You can be whoever, whatever you want to be, even someone good. I mean, just in case anyone ever told you different.
Crap!
I got all the way down there before I even realized I picked up yours. What's going on?
You know where I'd go if I could go anywhere, wherever it is I'm really from, and wherever I had a life before the TVA came along. Maybe I had a jet ski. That's what I'd like to do. Just riding on a jet ski.
Prune him.
Put the pruner right. You bitch! Uh-oh, Loki.
Who was in here with her?
Sorry, man. B-15 insisted.
Put out an alert for Hunter B-15. She too has been compromised by the variant.
Is she looking at her like, got something for your ass? The timekeeper.
Gracious timekeeper.
What do you have to say for yourself, or you mean your evidence?
Is that the only reason you brought us here? To kill us?
Delete them.
No, I'm not done with you yet.
Sylvia, it ain't gonna work. Oh! Oh yeah, I forgot about the ally. Let's go.
All time.
Protect the timekeepers!
The timekeepers up there like, oh crap! Let's get out of here. How do you walk? How do you walk?
This time, I finished the job.
We can talk.
Oh yeah?
Wait! Chop the timekeeper's head off! What? What the? They fake. Androids. Robots.
Mindless androids.
Yeah! Dude, they take the words right out of my mouth.
Then who created the TVA?
I thought this was it.
We back at square one. Mobius is gone. This is all screwed up.
I have to tell you something. This is new for me.
Loki's in love. What?
What is it?
Do it.
Loki. He coming back. Loki coming back. He died too many times. I ain't even mad. Loki coming back. He better. I told y'all Loki was coming back. He never dies. Just one thing about Loki. You always get caught and lose, but he never dies.
This is hell. Am I dead?
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
But you will be unless you come with us.
That's for these guys. Hell? I just see a black dude. Hold on. Yeah, it's a black dude, a kid, and an old man. And an alligator. They all got the Loki. So these are these Lokis? They look horrible. Sorry to throw shots at the other Lokis, but the old guy, his outfit is so tacky. Black dude just looked like a black guy, The little dude, I don't know. Looks like a young Shia LaBeouf, from Even Stevens. Alligator just looks like the one that bit the condoms out of Steve-O's ass on Jackass. So, but, hey, if they could keep Loki alive, I'ma believe in him. And with that going, we're gonna go to episode 5. We got 2 more to go, y'all. What the heck these guys gonna do? This guy got a bag on his shoulder, the old Loki. Oh, hey. What's in that bag? What's in that bag? To the next episode. All right. Let's see what's happening now. This place looks crappy. That's where Loki at. At least he's still alive.
This place, where are we? Who are you?
This is the Void, that's Goliath, and we're his lunch. Come on!
This is a Void, that's a Goliath, and we're his lunch. Don't sound good. Goliath look real hungry too. He ain't ate in a minute. Don't look like it's too much stuff to eat on wherever the heck this is, the Void. I can imagine Goliath was hungry. Hunger brings angriness.
Who's really behind the TVA?
I'm as in the dark as you are.
This is where you dragged me after you stole my life. A fitting place then to take yours.
And what if I said Loki wasn't dead? Not yet, anyway.
I'd say you were lying.
Maybe.
He's not dead, baby.
Or maybe we want the same thing.
How is he still alive? And how will saving him get us closer to who's really behind the TVA?
It's complicated. I'm telling you this willingly because I want to know who's at the top of this. I want to know who lied to me. When we prune a branched reality, it's impossible to destroy all that's matter.
So we move it to a place on the timeline where it won't continue growing. Basically, the branch timeline isn't reset, it's transferred.
To where?
A void at the end of time.
Where every instance of existence collides at the same point and simply stops.
Why?
Wow.
I don't know. The dogma states that the end of time is still being written, that the timekeepers are transforming it into utopia. Super believable. Whatever the real reason, nothing ever comes back from there. I can help you if you trust me.
Trust you? Everybody want to be trusted in this show. Oh.
I'd like to suggest we take a quick breather so I can ask several thousand questions.
Tom, gotta keep moving so we don't die.
I can get behind that, but what's your plan?
Don't die.
Okay, understood, but beyond that.
Don't die.
If you're Lokis, we should always have a plan.
If you're Loki, she said I
What the hell is going on? He's trying to find a way back to the TVA.
Little dude.
Stop wailing or you will signal Goliath.
Zelda.
You mean the monster in the sky?
This is the place where the TVA dumps its rubbish. Everything they prune. And Goliath, he ensures none of it ever returns.
It's a living tempest that consumes matter and energy. They send entire branched realities here that are devoured in an instant.
We're in a shark tank. Goliath is the shark. Oh, there's no such thing as an alligator tank. Besides, it's a better metaphor. He's overly sensitive like the rest of us.
Hang on, you're telling me that thing's a Loki too?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Alligator Loki.
Why are there so many?
Loki alligator.
We survive. That's just what we do.
Great, so how do we escape?
Locator?
We don't. All of us were arrested by the TVA and pruned, just like you.
Have you thought of using a tempad?
Oh, the one thing that could easily get us out of here. Yes, they're all over the place, right, guys?
Fine. What about causing a Nexus event?
TVA doesn't care what happens here.
Well, surely there's something to do.
There is. Survive. It's all there is. All there ever was.
We're done talking. Let's go.
Loki, follow them. They know a little more about this place than you. Yeah.
You let a child command you?
This is his kingdom.
Right. What was your Nexus event, Your Majesty?
I killed Thor.
Awkward. Very awkward moment. That's a very crazy Nexus event, little guy. Really? I respect him now. I got a lot of respect for him. Little guy. Sorry for calling you Zelda. Damn, Hammer just sitting in there like that?
Why did you want to return to the TVA so badly anyway?
You leave your glorious purpose there.
Something like that.
Miss Minutes, I need you to remote access.
I'm gonna get back to his love.
Files from the archives.
Loki is sprung on himself.
On what? What about the end of time?
It's just a void.
What if the void isn't the end? What if there's something beyond it? Hiding in the shadow of apocalypses obscured me from the TVA because I couldn't create a diverging branch there, right? So if all of this is still being written, whatever happens is just a new timeline. It would be impossible to start a Nexus event there. You could be completely undetectable.
That's it. That's the only place they could be.
So how do we get past the void?
It's impossible. There's nothing for the Tempad to lock onto. No destination.
Then we go through it.
That's suicide.
Yeah, Sylvia.
For you has passed.
Wait! What about the Void spacecraft?
The prototype.
I'll get the file.
This little thing saved the day.
Spaceship designed to withstand the temporal void could conceivably take us to the end of time.
Find Loki.
Find the man behind the curtain.
And kill him.
Together.
Hey.
Nothing.
Buried pretty deep.
It's highly restricted. I might not even have clearance.
Oh no, I
Can't trust nobody in this show.
Any second now.
Go, go, go!
I'm fine, but she took my Tempad. Sylvie? Not thinking of going on the run, are you? We know where you hide. Sooner or later, we'll catch you. It must be so exhausting.
I'll admit you had me fooled there for a minute.
She had me too. She's pretty good.
Did you get a little real? Did Judge Renslayer really feel betrayed by her beloved TVA?
Why don't you come back out and we can talk about it?
Sure. Just tell everyone else to piss off and we can settle this between us.
Works for me.
What happened to finding the man behind the curtain?
Tell you what, you come out with your hands up and I'll put you in a time loop. Something not so bad. You can live out your days in a good memory. Do you have any good memories?
Just one, really.
Prune up! What the? She pruned herself?
She's self-pruned.
And she's dead too.
She's self-pruned. That is... I'm thinking she about to prune all their asses. You know she a warrior.
After I vanquished Captain
She's self-pruned. They drinking prune juice.
That's alligator for growling and saying liar at the same time.
Well, at least my Nexus event wasn't eating the wrong neighbor's cat.
He didn't like that.
Tell them your story, Loki.
Me? Nobody wants to hear about that.
I would, actually. But we're supposed to die. Thanos kills us after Ragnarok.
Thanos.
Man, you older. How you make it?
In my timeline, everything proceeded correctly my entire life until Thanos attacked our ship.
So you didn't try to stab him?
Certainly not. Oh, take no offense, my friends, but blades are worthless in the face of a Loki sorcerer. They stunt our magical potential.
They look awesome.
Oh yes, especially when they clatter to the ground just before your neck is snapped. I cast a projection of myself, so real, even the mad Titan believed it, then hid as inanimate debris. After I faked my death, I simply drifted in space, away from Thor, away from everything. Thought about the universe and my place in it, and it occurred to me that everywhere I went, only pain followed. So I removed myself from the equation, landed on a remote planet and stayed there in isolation, in solitude, for a long, long time.
How did the TVA find you?
I got lonely. I missed my brother. And I wondered if he missed me, if anybody else did. As soon as I took my first steps to getting off the planet, the TVA arrived.
Of course they did.
Because we, my friends, have but one part to play. The god
that dies.
Of outcasts. Nothing more.
That too. That too. Well, Loki's outcast.
God of outcasts.
God of outcasts.
Going. Out of this place, out of the void, back to the TVA. We may be good at surviving, we're also good at escaping. I wager that gives me a decent chance as any.
You won't do either. You'll be brutally murdered.
Well, so be it. That was my destiny to begin with.
Right.
You're different.
I'm the same as all of you. Have any of you met a woman variant of us?
Sounds terrifying.
Oh, she is.
It sounds terrifying.
That's what's great about her. She's different. She's not trying to take over the TVA. She's trying to take it down. She needs me. Goliath is what keeps us here. If it lives,
it dies. I'm gonna kill Elias, and I could use all the help I could get.
Yes, he's serious.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. He had it. Loki.
Monsters.
Yeah, show him the superior Loki. What the?
Hello. Which one of us are you? This is a nightmare.
It's Loki's on Loki's on Loki's on Loki's on Loki's on Loki's. Oh crap, Sylvia out there with a liar. What the? Wait a minute. No, that didn't happen. Let me get a slice for the world in. That's already over.
We got a little bit of a situation.
Mobius!
Be
What
careful
the?
just jumping into a stranger's car like that.
Well, had pizza. I like this form of Loki. That's the gangster.
Let the wolves to our door.
Prefer snakes to wolves.
I've eaten both. They die just the same.
I betrayed you, and now I'm king. You can't be serious.
Yeah, brother.
What did you expect?
Exactly.
Not the bargain. I gave you our location. In exchange for shelter and supplies, you give me your army and I take the throne.
Not so good a bargain. My army, my throne.
About that.
You, Loki, nobody can trust nobody.
Scrubs, we had a deal.
God's sake.
What the hell is there an alligator in here?
He's not
Oh! What's going on? Loki, you gotta get yourselves under control, man. This is crazy.
Every person who trusts us and for what? Glorious purpose. We're broken, every version of us, forever.
Whenever one of us dares try to fix themselves, they're sent here to die.
That's why I need to get out of here. Nothing can change until the TVA is stopped. I believe she's our only chance of stopping the TVA.
That's good enough for me.
Good enough for me, too.
Okay, we'll help you. We'll get you to it, but that's as far as we go.
Loki, what you got up your sleeve?
The only thing that matters now is getting out of here, finding out who's behind all of this.
How do we do that?
And turn around.
Want to go back to the angry cloud?
I think it might be the answer, but going back to it.
Listen to her. Listen to a woman when she look at you and say something like that. We going back to it. Okay, babe, or lady or woman, let's go.
Get inside, find its heart or brain or whatever, do it in.
Do it in.
Just because it's not complicated doesn't mean it's bad.
It also doesn't mean it's good.
See? He's on board.
He's praying. Thinks we're going to die.
Alligators pray. I didn't know that.
Goliath is like any animal. He'll go after the big meal first. While he's busy with that, we can sneak around the back and...
Where's the back of a lion? Yeah, he eat quick.
Maybe we think a bit more about this, huh?
Can't.
What?
Along the horizon.
Is that bad?
Usually means cannibalistic marauders or cannibalistic pirates.
Delightful.
This is going to be funny. We meet up again. Mobius and Sylvia. We meet up in the void.
Sylvie.
Yeah.
Is he a coward or was he being brave?
Not too sure.
He's in love. That's both of those things put together.
Mobius.
Yeah.
How did you...
We thought you could do with some backup.
Oh, no, wait. These are my friends.
Sylvia was ready.
They're, how best to put this? Us as a child, us in the future, and us as an alligator. It's best not to question it.
Yeah. You throw a rock out here, you hit a Loki.
Guess we're gonna kill a lion.
That was your plan.
Yeah.
And you all went along with it.
I was having my doubts.
All right, what's your plan then?
I think the person we're after is beyond the void at the end of time. And if they are, that thing is just their guard dog protecting the only way in.
Okay, so how do we get past the guard dog?
I'm going to enchant it.
When Elias touched her when she was running, something happened.
She's pretty confident.
She is. I like it. I can't start liking her. She's a Loki, technically. guy. I don't know. It's weird. My sister.
Why am I locked in here?
You freed the variant. You were disloyal to the TVA. Did you think you'd escape punishment for that?
Disloyal to who? You were in the Timekeeper's chambers. They weren't real.
And why do you think that changes anything?
That changes everything. The people need to know the truth.
No, the TVA needs stability. And until we can figure out what's going on, that is what it will get.
This chick crazy.
You need to tell me everything. You had a link with the variant. I want you to tell me what drives her.
Revenge drives her. Killing the Timekeeper, but they turned out to be fake in case you forgot. So she'll be searching for whomever created them.
Determined, too.
This isn't about protecting the TVA at all. You just want to find whoever's behind all of this, too. You'll never find them. Not before she does.
And why is that?
You only want it. She needs it.
I like the conviction on that Rose sister.
All the files on the founding of the TVA. Everything from the beginning of time. Whoever created this place is in danger. I need to find them.
Right away, ma'am.
Little Pepto-Bismol really be doing work.
Maybe this isn't so bad.
It isn't so bad.
I think that's why we get along.
He cares about you.
What about her, Loki?
Could conjure one for you if you like.
Dear gentlemen.
Tell you what, you could conjure me and you out. You have no idea how uncomfortable something like this is. Mobius and his theory about...
Right, about my Nexus event.
Total rubbish, right?
Absolutely, of course. I mean...
I don't mean that it wasn't, a nice moment.
No, it was great. It was really nice. It was great.
It just sounds like another TVA lie.
100%. Totally.
Let's kiss already.
Don't know how to do this.
I don't even know what we're doing.
Me neither.
I don't have friends.
Yeah, there are more important things, right?
Like bringing down the TVA.
In saving the universe, when you think about it.
Well, there's no need to be dramatic, but yeah, kind of. It's not very snuggly.
Okay.
Was it a tablecloth?
No, it's a blanket.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
How do I know that in the final moments you won't betray me?
Yeah, I don't know.
I betrayed everyone who ever loved me. I betrayed my father, my brother, my home. I know what I did, and I know why I did it, and that's not who I am anymore, okay?
Convincing Loki.
I won't let you down.
Because if we make it, and the TVA's gone, there might be a timeline for you to rule.
And then I'd finally be happy.
Okay.
What will you do when this is all over?
I don't know.
Maybe we could figure it out together.
Maybe.
Loki? Changed man. Loki becoming a changed man. A good guy. Everybody can change. Now let's see if we can get into Eliath's mind. It's a tall task.
TVA needs to be brought down. Don't know who created it or where they are. That thing out there does. It hit me earlier. I linked to it.
Yeah.
It was brief, but I caught a glimpse of something, and I think if I can get close enough to it, I can enchant it, and it's gonna take me to whoever's behind all of this.
I'm staying.
Loki, I don't even know if this is gonna work.
You go, I go.
Want a ticket out of here?
No, we're staying here.
This is our home.
What about Eliath?
We've survived this long. We know what we're doing.
Loki, you're gonna need this on your journey.
Take that dagger, Loki. Take that dagger.
Good luck.
What will you do at the TVA?
Burn it to the ground.
Burn that mother jammer to the ground.
For the spark. See you later, Loki.
Come on, Loki, shake it. Hug 'em.
Thank you, my friend. You're my favorite.
Well, we got y'all. Let's do this. Come on, with our them little things need help too.
Focus on it. That's when I'll enchant it.
Loki, don't back up. He backed up behind Sylvie.
What if we don't have time to wait for a branch?
We'll have to cause a distraction.
just created Asgard?
I think we're stronger than we realize.
Yeah. What the? Oh, dude out there doing it.
We're going to enchant it.
I don't know how.
You do. Because we're the same.
Dog, old dude. Hey, old school. He been doing this for a while. Y'all. He know a lot of tricks. Sacrifice himself. Come on, y'all.
Open your eyes.
Wow. Timekeepers got a mansion. They out in the middle of nowhere being protected by whatever that was. Living good. Controlling the world and the time in everybody's life. You murk! I'm going into the next episode. All right, we talk at the end. We talk after the next one, y'all. We talk after the next one.
We think of time as a one-way
How dare they? My dream.
We have fought for the right to experience peace.
Motivated by women.
If not love has lived.
I will rise.
Open your eyes.
Be careful up in here. Loki and Sylvie, it looked dangerous and dope at the same time. I don't know if that's a good combination.
Everything okay?
Yeah, just need a moment.
Door doesn't look too hard to kick in.
I was pruned before you even existed. I've been waiting for this moment my entire life.
Of course.
Okay, Sylvie, jeez. We had to kick it in. Mother!
Y'all had an awfully long journey to get here. He's impressed. He who remains.
He gonna get his ass kicked.
He created all, and he controls all. At the end, it is only he who remains. And he wants to offer you a deal. He's been making a few creative adjustments. And he's worked it out so we can reinsert both of y'all back into the timeline in a way that won't disrupt things. The TVA can keep doing its vital work. Y'all can live the lives you've always wanted.
And what have we always wanted?
Now, don't play coy with me, mister. You know how you got into this mess. The Battle of New York, silly. You versus those self-righteous Avengers. How would you like to win? But not just there. You can kill Thanos.
A Loki winning?
Infinity Gauntlet? Yours.
Huh?
Throne of Asgard? No problem. What about you, Missy? How would you like to wake up tomorrow with just a lifetime of happy memories? Two Lokis in the same place.
Together on the timeline.
It's crazy, but he could make it work. Exactly the way you've always wanted. And you can have it all together.
It's fiction.
Sounds like it.
Good luck with that.
That ain't scare us. Smooth forward. He who remains. Ha ha ha. That's a dope name. That's one of the sweet names.
I'm downloading the files you need now.
This isn't what I asked for.
I know, but he thinks this'll be more useful.
Who?
Happy reading.
He who remains, helping out, what is it, Renslayer?
He who remains.
Not for much longer.
Ah! He who remains dead. Now let's look at he remains. Look at his remains. He better look hardcore too. He who remains better look sweet. He black? I'm starting to get a newfound love for MCU. They bringing the brothers through. Falcon, him.
This is wild.
The Loki brother.
Wow.
Wow. I didn't expect him to be black, y'all. He eating apples too. He healthy.
He who remains. You still calling me that? I like it.
Me too. I said it.
Come on, let's talk. From my office.
Loki looking like, what the hell going on? He who remains eating the apple. And no, it's not.
You're just a man.
Don't tell me I'm a disappointment.
Just a little bit easier to kill.
Oh! Okay, advanced man. T. Loki, put the dagger down.
Loki?
I said I wasn't to be disturbed.
Well, you're not going to be happy to see me.
Mobius? Yeah.
He's Well, you know, one man's void is another man's piece of cake.
So you're gonna prune me?
I like that idea.
I like that idea
My
too.
standards might be a little bit higher in that area than yours. You know, with close personal friends.
I'm sorry.
You sorry
I
now?
couldn't let you get in the way of our mission.
Mission? Timekeepers are fake. We're all variants. What mission?
It can't have been for nothing. That's why I had to prune you. Hunter D90 to my office immediately.
Yeah, sorry, Ivona. That's not going to work out the way you think it is now that we know your secret.
What's our secret? Fremont, Ohio, 2018. I live in Ohio. Hell no! I'm getting out of Ohio. MCU down here?
What the hell is going on here? And what the hell are you doing in my school?
That isn't Judge Renslayer. We have a lot to talk about.
Been a long journey for you, hasn't it? A lot of running, a lot of pain. You're a flea on the back of a dragon. In for one hell of a ride. But you did manage to hang on. I guess that counts for something.
I'm not sure you quite understand the situation. You've lost. We found you.
Sylvie!
So we're still doing that. You can't kill me because I already know what's going to happen.
Explains a lot. Wow, you got the whole...
It's a parlor trick.
How I'm able to get out of the way just before you kill me.
Because of that little tempad you have there.
How do I already have it loaded up? Everything I need to know to keep from being killed by you two. I know it all. Everything you guys did on Lamentus, I saw. All the stuff the TVA didn't know about, I knew. That little look by the lake.
Oh, crap.
Very touching stuff.
No, we broke out of your little game. That's how we got here.
Every step you took to get here, I paved the road. You just walked down it. Everything is going to happen. There's only one way this can go.
Then why are we here?
No, you can't get to the end until you've been changed by the journey. This stuff used to happen.
He having too much
to
fun.
get us all in the right mindset to finish the quest.
Right.
Right.
So it's all a game. It's all a manipulation.
Interesting that your head would go to that.
You can trust this guy. Don't listen to him.
Don't listen to him. Do you think you're even capable of trusting anyone at all?
Sylvie, good question.
I think people are ready to hear a little truth now. You don't like the TVA's a lie.
But what if it's a necessary one? Someone created the Timekeepers. They created this whole place. They gave us all purpose. I have to believe they had a reason.
No, because I've seen the horror waiting for people when they get pruned, and there's nothing necessary about it.
You know what would happen if we didn't prune the timeline? Chaos, death.
Free will?
Only one person gets free will. The one in charge.
He seems like he's trapped. Don't seem like he got free will.
You betrayed me.
No, you betrayed me. I looked out for you, hung my neck out for you, and you suffer a crisis of faith and turn to those variants? Eons of friendship, and you threw it all away on a couple of Lokis. No, Mobius, I didn't betray you.
Can't take away people's free will, Ravona. Do you not see that?
That's not right.
Maybe we can build this into something better together.
I'm sorry, Mobius.
I'm not gonna let you go.
Don't prune her, Mobius.
Even with that, you're of no danger to me.
Is that what you think? Let's see.
Mobius! You gonna prune me twice?
Right. Back here again. Go ahead.
It's not funny. Go ahead, prune me.
Where are you gonna go?
In search of free will.
Without the me, without the TVA, everything burned.
And what are you so afraid of?
Me.
Afraid his damn self.
And just who are you?
I've been dubbed many names by many people. A ruler, a conqueror, he who remains.
He who remains?
Eons ago, a variant of myself lived on Earth in the 31st century. He was a scientist, and he discovered that there were universes stacked on top of his own. At the same time, other versions of us were learning the same thing. Naturally, they made contact, and for a while, there was peace. Narcissistic, self-congratulatory piece. I love your shoes. I love your hair. Oh, man. Nice nose. Thanks, man. They share technology, knowledge, using the best of their universes to improve the other. Not every version of me was so pure of heart.
Had to be a bad seed.
New worlds meant only one thing, new lands to be conquered. The peace between reality erupted into all-out war. Each variant fighting to preserve their universe and annihilate the other. This is almost the end. Ladies and gentlemen,
a universal war will be the end.
And then the timekeepers came along and saved us all.
The government, the timekeeper saved us.
No, this is where we diverge from the dog. That first variant encountered a creature created from all the tears in reality, capable of consuming time and space itself. A creature...
Goliath.
I harnessed the beast's power and began experimenting on it. I weaponized Goliath, and I ended the multiversal war.
The multiversal war.
Once I isolated
it has a name.
Timeline, all I have to do is manage the flow of time and prevent any further branches. Hence, the TVA timekeepers in a highly efficient bureaucracy. Hence, ages and ages of cosmic harmony. Hence, you're welcome.
Gloating? Really? I stopped all the war.
Kill the devil. I keep you safe. If you think I'm evil, just wait till you meet my variant. You may hate the dictator, but something far worse is gonna fill that void if you depose him. I've lived 1,000,000 lifetimes.
Don't look like it.
I've gone through every scenario. This is the only way. TVA, it works.
You're a liar.
Or I'm a liar.
Which in this show...
So you just continue to prune innocent timelines.
You two would. There's two options. One, you kill me and destroy all this, and you don't just have one devil, you have an infinite amount. Or you two run the thing.
You're lying.
Run the thing like it's just a coffee shop.
Why would you give up being in control?
I'm tired. I'm older than I look. This game is for the young, the hungry. I've gone through a lot of scenarios trying to find the right person to take this spot. And it turns out that person came into what is definitely you two. You kill me and the sacred timeline is completely exposed, multiversal war, or you take over and return to the TVA as its benevolent ruler. Tell the workforce who they are and why they do what they do.
You treated real people's lives like some kind of game.
It's not personal, it's practical.
It was practical to me.
Oh, grow up! Murderer! Hypocrite!
He always remain.
We've all done horrible, terrible, horrific things. Have a chance to do them for a good reason. We just crossed the threshold.
The Goliath?
I flipped earlier when I said I know how everything is going to go. I knew everything up to a certain point, and that point was about 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds ago.
Hey, he couldn't, so he didn't guess that.
No idea how the rest of this is going to go.
Wait a minute, what's going on? I thought that was a Goliath.
I'm being candid.
This is what happens at the end of time, and now you're just gonna sit there with all that freedom and let us decide your fate.
Yes! What's the worst that can happen? You either take over and my life's work continues, or you plunge your blade in my chest and an infinite amount of me start another multiversal war, and I just end up right back here anyways. Reincarnation, baby.
He's still playing.
It's just another lie.
Oh, no lie. I love all this honesty.
What you up to?
Feels like a fresh start.
What are you doing?
Sylvie, hang on.
Well, how about we finish what we started and kill him?
Sylvie?
I believe him.
You believe what? He's a liar, Loki.
So am I. And I don't think he was lying. Not about that. Insane? Yes. But maybe he was telling the truth.
Better hurry. Timeline's already branching.
So what are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we think about it.
What precisely is there to think about?
Weren't you listening to what he was saying? That's the gambit. Remove the dictator and what fills the void.
You want the throne.
No.
Loki.
That's not it, no.
I don't believe you.
Sylvie, the universe is in the balance. Everything we know to be true. I know the TVA has hurt us both. But what if by taking him out, we risk unleashing something even worse? All I'm suggesting is we just take a minute. to think about. I promise you from my heart, this isn't about a throne.
Or was I thinking trusting you? Has this whole thing been a con?
Really?
That's Loki.
Evil Loki's master plan comes together. Oh, you never trusted me, did you? What was the point? Can't you see? This is bigger than our experience.
Why aren't we seeing this the same way?
Because you can't trust.
Open your heart up, Sylvie.
And I can't be trusted.
Ah! Loki!
The cost of getting this wrong is too great.
Kill me! Take your throne!
He's not gonna do that.
Sylvie, stop. Stop.
Stop.
Sylvie, put the machete down.
I've been where you are. I've felt what you feel. All I know is I don't want to hurt you. I don't want a throne. I just want you to be okay.
Loki on Loki action, y'all.
But I'm not you.
Oh no. He who remains. Oh man. You still laughing, huh?
Aren't you gonna beg for your life?
Good.
Wow. She shanked him.
Yes, sir.
Her whole life she been waiting for that moment. Now he remains dead. What now, Sylvie? You shanked him. What now? How did they get this body? Like, do we wait for the police to come get this body, or? Been getting out of control.
No turning back now.
Who said anything about turning back?
For all time.
Always.
Machine going crazy digital right now. All right, Loki snapped into something. Let's go. What we got, Loki?
Well, at this point, how are we even going to stop it?
We can't!
Loki.
What'd you say?
Back.
We made a terrible mistake.
What's done?
We freed the timeline. We found him. Beyond the storm. A citadel at the end of time. He planned everything. He's seen everything. He knows everything. It's complicated. But someone is coming. Countless different versions of a very dangerous person, and they're all set on war. We need to prepare.
Take
Oh,
it easy.
man.
You're an analyst, right? What division are you from?
What are you talking about?
Who are you? What's your name?
Wait a minute. They don't remember him?
Archives.
Who are you?
Who are you? Mobius. We hug, man. We friends. Oh, the timeline. I look like a black dude. I see the hair. Oh, wait a minute. So Universal War is coming. It's over. Everything is, oh my God, hold on. Everything is altered. When that timeline got to breaking out into, that's why he was like, oh, damn it. I don't know what's going to happen from here. I used to know everything that was about to happen, but hey, now I don't. Everything. So season 2 about to be lit. Loki, where is the Loki? I didn't get to see no Asgardian leather in 6 episodes. Really? They gave me a glimpse. First episode. And it still was a great show. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I can't wait for season 2. I feel like season 2 gonna put so much more together for me. Quit screwing with time. So it's crazy. Sylvia and Loki really linked up together. So all of these Lokis really have the same power. So Loki is more powerful than we think. We have not even seen the half of Loki's ability. Old school Loki lifted up a whole fake Asgardian city. Loki can do that? Loki can mess with people's mind. We just figured that out. What else can he do? You know, I honestly feel like Loki's a good guy now. I feel like Sylvia, you know, changed him in a way. You know, it take a woman. It take a woman. It takes love to change a hardcore man into a nice guy. You got to think, Loki went from being self-absorbed to saying, I'm staying. He didn't have to stay. He could have went with Mobius back to TVA. He didn't have to stay to fight Elias, but he stayed anyway to help Sylvia. At that moment, I realized, like, damn, this could be like a big moment for Loki. You know, he's changed. He's not thinking about himself right now. He's thinking about the greater good of everyone else. Loki? The one that wants to rule? Really? Alligator Loki. Loki, whatever they call it, the alligator that's Loki. I just wanted to say that. It's not weird at all. That was a wild ride, y'all. And, you know, in a way, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to keep it real. It kind of just left me wanting more. I feel like I've been screwed by a woman, you know, and she's just screwing me, and then she jumps up and say, all right, I'm done. What about me? You let me finish. I'll be back next season. It's winter right now. I'll come in the fall or spring, something, and you'll finish. Next year, though. Next year in the fall, spring, I'll come back. I'll give you the climax, finish you off. Ooh, that was bad to talk about stuff like that, I know. See, how did I get there? This was a great show. Let's end it there. Loki? What's next? We still going, y'all. Phase 4 ain't over. Everybody says stop after Loki. Why do y'all be doing that? Stop after this. It gets trash after this. Stop after this. This sucks. This sucks. I know y'all giving me warnings, but y'all went in and watched it to develop that opinion on it sucking. So what if it's good to me and it don't suck to me? I don't know. Because they said Captain America and Winter Soldier, that sucked. I thought that was pretty good. Black Cap. Thought that was pretty good. This was great. So, hey, I don't know. But until next time.